Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Saturday, May 1st, 2021, and we're going to be playing some Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. Originally released in 1992, the game that came out right after Super Mario World and the success that they had with Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. Really fun game. It almost has a Mega Man aesthetic in that you can choose which zones and bosses you want to take on. And it implements things from Super Mario World like standard and secret exits, as well as spin jump, which is interesting. I played this game a lot as a kid, and what we're going to do today is shuffle everything around from the level physics. Any level can have moon physics, any level can have anti-gravity, and any level can have ice physics. We're also shuffling around the enemies, all the individual item blocks that contain coins or power-ups, the boss health, music, handful of other things. And it's a super fun game. I highly recommend playing Super Mario Land 2 if you haven't. And right now we have a goal on Twitch to get to 300 followers, and once we get to 300 followers, we're 14 followers away. We'll get there soon, and we'll play Wario Land 1, 2, and 3, which are technically direct sequels to this game. So I'm stoked for that. Hey Michelle, welcome to the stream. I love the bubble tea moons. That's great. Also later tonight, me and my partner Michelle are going to be playing some Mario Golf 64 on stream after this. So stick around for that, it's going to be super fun. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, consider clicking that subscribe button. I've got all my streams in full up on YouTube. And you can actually watch every single other run we've done of Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. So it'll just be a second here and the game will be up in a moment. Stick around. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You should be able to see me and hear me, and let me get this game going for you in just a sec. Alright, and if you wanted to play these levels yourself, you can actually use the seed that you see up at the top of the screen with the Super Mario Land 2 randomizer. The seed we're using is 29ABDCF2. Just right up there. As usual, I always do the third save slot, and the last time we played this, we played as Luigi, so this time I think we're going to play as Mario. Hey Al, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Yep, 14 away from 300, and then we'll be playing the Wario Land games. And the first Wario Land game is actually Super Mario Land 3. It's the direct sequel to this. Wario is the main villain in this game, but he becomes the protagonist in the sequel. It goes well. Just went out for a bit, now you're just chilling tonight? Right on. Just gonna start this randomizer run. Perfect timing, by the way. I'm just about to do the very first intro level. And it's kind of like Mega Man. I know you've been playing the Mega Man games recently, but you can pick your zone. You can pick which boss you want. There's 6 of them for all 6 golden coins, and then we can take on Wario. But then afterwards, later tonight, I'm going to be playing Mario Golf 64 with Michelle. We're going to do a co-op stream. Oh yeah, the old school Mega Mans are like insanely tough. So you'll notice the music's different. You'll notice that every single power-up box is also different in this. Totally. They're difficult games, and I feel like it's almost the kind of thing where you learn a level up to a certain point, and then like you advance one screen, and then you die like a bunch of times, and then you finally learn how to pass that section, and then you advance another screen. Like the progress is like really slow usually, I find. But I've only played Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 4. No. So this is a tricky level to get at first because I have to master my jump. In this game, we learn through playing randomizers that if you press up, and I'm not doing it, but if you press up when you jump, you get that little extra bit of height, which is not how any jump physics or mechanics work in any other Mario game. Okay. Oh no. This is tough. Whew. There we go. Sorry about that. Coughing. Got something caught in my throat. Pass me the water, please. Thank you. So, now we have some options. We can hit up the tree zone, we can go to the moon zone, we can go to the macro zone, where we're really small and the whole world is giant, like in World 4 in Super Mario Bros. 3. We can go to the pumpkin zone, the Halloween themed zone, Mario zone, or we can go to Turtle zone. So it's up to the chat, whoever wants to decide where we're going. We've got 6 different places to choose from. Tree, moon, macro, pumpkin, Mario, or turtle. They all have different levels. They'll all be taking us to different levels, and there'll be different bosses as well. The thing I like about this game is that you can just like sort of pick it up and go. You could beat one zone, like 4 or 5 levels on the go. So just really, really well designed handheld game, I think. And then once we get all 6 coins, we can come back here. They all embed into this, and then this opens up. And we can take on Wario in our own castle, basically. Sagan Wannabe, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support and getting us that much closer to 300 followers. We're going to be playing as Wario once we get 300 followers in the sequel to this, and we're going to be playing Wario Land 2 and 3 to celebrate. Since the last run was a Luigi run, and this is a Mario run, I think what I'll do is we'll hit the Mario zone first. But yeah, it's chat's choice, whoever wants to pick the next zone after this. Alright, Mario's foot, let's go. Oh. Now, just like the Super Mario World randomizer, any level can have any type of physics, like we can have ice physics here, which we luckily don't. We could have moon physics, where we have like really floaty jumps. But we can sort of control our jump. With moon physics, if we were if we were Rabbit Mario, then we wouldn't be able to like use our float ability, which is much like the tail whip or tail float from Mario 3. Then there's also anti-gravity, which just lets us float up to the sky when we press A, and when we let go, we descend. So, super simple. But that can happen at any level. I also turned on auto-scrollers as well, so any level could be an auto-scroller, and in the last run it was crazy. We had some really interesting, because the game is handheld and on the Game Boy, you can't really see much of what's in front of you. It's designed quite well within that limitation, but as soon as you have to auto-scroll a level, and there's some pretty crazy auto-scroller speeds in this game, it becomes an interesting challenge. It's also one of the only Mario games, if not the only Mario game I know of, that counts how many enemies you beat. In the bottom, you can see we've beat 12 enemies total, or killed 12 enemies. This level is like one of the earlier levels, and actually is very reminiscent to level design in Super Mario Land 1, which has much smaller character sprites, much smaller sprites in general, but was released way earlier in the Game Boy's lifespan. And you can really tell that they didn't know too much about programming on the Game Boy yet. But the fact that this came out in '92, and the fact that they were able to put a game like this together on the Game Boy, on the exact same system, is pretty wild. You can just see that they've learned a lot. And a lot of retro systems, like games that came out at the end of the NES era, or at the end of the lifespan of the NES, so to speak, and same with games at the end of the lifespan of the Super Nintendo, had some pretty crazy graphics and soundtracks because teams had been working with those consoles and developing for those consoles for so long. They've had the maximum amount of experience, right, that they could have. So there's some pretty impressive stuff. Oh. Now, if you have any retro games that you want to see me play, every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, I do viewer request nights, and we've got a pretty crazy queue going on. I add a game to the queue. If you can redeem 4,200 Moonstones in the chat, you can actually add any game you want for Game Boy, Gameboy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis, and I'll play it. Even if it's an RPG, I'll play a bunch of it on stream, and if I like it, I'll continue it as a series. But it's been a pretty crazy ride so far. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can go watch the viewer request night streams. We've played a ton of games, from some flight simulators to NES sports games. We played a bunch of Looney Tunes platformers, some Disney platformers, The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. We played Kid Chameleon last Sunday, and Jungle Strike, which is part of the Strike series on the Sega Genesis. And we also played a homebrew game called Hyper Beats, a rhythm game. My partner Michelle joined as well, and we were having a blast with it. It was great. Woo! But yeah, there's been a lot of really good additions to the queue lately, and I've been really enjoying Sundays because I've been playing a lot of games that I've never played before. So I appreciate that. The next few games in the queue, the next 3 games in the queue actually, which is probably the only ones we'll get to this Sunday, Fire Emblem Burning Blade, which is the first Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem game that introduced Roy, who is a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I've never played it before, so I'd be going in blind. I've played Fire Emblem stuff before, but nothing on Game Boy and not for a very long time. Also, after that, we've got Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and then Balloon Fight on the NES, which is a game that I borrowed from a friend a long time ago when I had my original collection like a long, long time ago. A friend from school, like elementary school. Remember enjoying it. Definitely seen people play it, but that'll be a fun change. So you never know what we'll end up playing. And yeah, like I said, I'm not against any game as long as it's for those consoles. Now this song, it was actually covered, believe it or not. This song from Mario Land 2. The main melody has lyrics written to it, and it was covered by Canadian violin player and musician Owen Pallett. He's known as Final Fantasy at the time, and you can actually go check out the album He Poos Clouds by Final Fantasy, and this song was covered, which I think is really cool. I clearly enjoyed the game growing up, enjoyed the music, and I think it's a really, really neat interpretation. I've said it before, I talk about it pretty much every single time you play, but the composer of this game, Tota Keke, is the composer of all of the Animal Crossing games, the composer of all of the Luigi's Mansion games. This was their third game that they composed. There was two, one called X, and then another, something about like a frog prince or something, and the character from his second game appears in Link's Awakening. And Link's Awakening was another game composed by Totaka. KK Slider, the dog from the Animal Crossing games, is based off of him. And also he's the voice of Professor Egad, Captain Toad, and did the soundtrack to Yoshi's Story. And the voice of Yoshi since Yoshi's Story. Which to me, that just blows my mind. It's pretty crazy. But you can hear a lot of influence that the composers of the Wario Land games take from this, but you can hear a lot of the vibes of like Luigi's Mansion soundtracks, and some of these melodies are just like could totally fit in the Luigi's Mansion series. He also hides a melody in every one of his songs and projects. He also did the music to Mario Paint, which is fantastic music. Specifically, Gnat Attack is one of my favorite tracks from Mario Paint. There's like a little mini game where you have to use the SNES mouse to swat flies around. It's pretty cool. Now we're actually going to be taking on the Moon boss, because all the bosses are random, and so are their hit points. And this is actually Tatanga, the main villain of Super Mario Land 1. Who kidnaps Princess Daisy and tries to take over Sarasaland. He's just relegated to being the Moon Zone boss in this, and they replaced him with Wario, basically. You get him? No, not yet. Ooh. Now you might not remember this game in color, but this game did come out in color, I believe. Just like Super Mario Bros. DX. And Link's Awakening DX. And I will be playing Link's Awakening soon, the vanilla game, just to practice. Because I love playing randomizers, and I'd love to try that one out. I've seen some people play it, and I just don't know the checks enough. You need to kind of know all the item locations and stuff like that. Come on. Oof. It's bad timing. There we go. And we also just got a brand new emote from Super Mario Land 2 for Tier 1 subscribers. It's the Newt in a jar that we will eventually come across in the Pumpkin Zone levels. There's one level that it appears in. I believe it's the level that you actually fight the witch boss in. And we have a brand new emote being approved right now from Super Mario World because we just hit our sub goal of 35. We're at 36 right now, and 14 subs will unlock us the next 5th emote slot. And I was considering making it a sort of viewer emote slot where you could use moonstones in the chat or channel points and eventually like cash them in to change what the emote is. Now before we pick our zone, like I said, anyone in the chat can pick which zone we're going to do next. We've got the tree zone, the moon zone, the macro zone. We've got turtle zone and pumpkin zone left. And in the meantime, I'm going to take on this one-off level. Oop. This is normally a level that shows off the different power-ups and stuff. I'm not going to go for the star. Overwhelming sensation to sneeze. Worst time. Whew. Now, I haven't heard of anyone ROM hacking Super Mario Land 2, but I'd love to see somebody create a hack of this. We've played some really fun ROM hacks of Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World on the stream. But imagine creating custom levels like this, or even imagine if a game like Mario Maker 3 included this as a theme. Do we have to do this as Luigi? Come on, I think we do. We do. We have to do this as Luigi. I mean, I prefer using Luigi in this game anyways. But Luigi just has a slightly higher jump. And the last run we did was a... Well, no, he has a much higher jump. As I say that. He's much better in this game, but I do want to do an all Mario run. This level is kind of necessary. For some reason, when you jump on these thin platforms, your jump is a lot smaller. Like when you're jumping off of those as opposed to any other platform. There's like a weird physics thing going on there. There we go. See? Much easier. And if you press down when you're in the air, you can actually spin jump, but only as Fire Luigi or Mario, or Super Luigi or Mario. If you're rabbit ears, you can't. You actually can't spin jump. That's fine. So close. No patience. Bell. Okay. Killed 64 enemies. Nice. Now this game doesn't have a 3-up moon. But it does have a 3-up mushroom right there. The only Mario game to have one. And that's the closest we're going to get getting a 3-up moon in this game. Still pretty cool. Now that we have 336 coins, like I said, if anyone wants to pick the next zone, by all means. We've only taken on the Mario zone so far. I'm going to switch back to Mario, and I'm also going to do this, because we have 336 coins. There are these like little gambling mini games, and the cost of them is randomized in this. And you can win all sorts of stuff. Ooh, or you can do nothing. You can win nothing. Perfect. Perfect. But yes, you can win 20 up, which is pretty insane to me. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. No suggestions, so I guess we'll do Macro Zone next. Sure, why not? Now, each world actually has a secret level. I didn't unlock the secret level in Mario Zone, but we can here. Because the previous 2D Mario game that came out was Super Mario World, they were taking a lot of influence from it. Because this game drastically plays differently from Super Mario Land 1. And secret and standard exits was one of the things that they derived from it, influence-wise. And there's only one level per world that has like dual exits, a secret exit. And the Pumpkin Zone has 2 levels with alternate exits. Oh, shoot. This is tricky. Okay, this is going to be the secret. I figured because I was small Mario here, I could take this route first. Wait for him. Wait for the shark. Oh, wait for the shark. Yes. And you'll see these like star exits are utilized in the Wario Land game once we get to 300 followers. Oh, okay. There you go. Normally that secret exit would unlock the secret path, but that secret exit has been swapped with the standard one, so now we have to, in order to unlock the secret level, we have to do the other exit here. That's fine. The question mark can contain anything, so it's always worth checking each block, to be honest. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Also, let me know if you need more game audio or anything like that. I'm happy to adjust it, or if you need less, I can do that as well. Ooh. Nice. That was actually useful. Are these anything? Nope. It's almost like Frog Mario, the movement here. It's super funny. Yes. There we go. Here's a power-up. Ooh. That sucks. Alright. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Yep. No. That sucks. Pointless to get that. I mean, we did end up with a mushroom, so we're still still Super Mario, and we entered that room as Small Mario, but either way, still kind of shitty. There we go. We unshittied the shitty, you know? Sometimes you just gotta unshitty the shitty. In a shitty like this. Almost done. Damn it. And sometimes the shitty re-shitties after it's already shittied. I'll take it. There we go. So that's our secret level. And really, after this, we can go straight to the boss, but I'm gonna not do that. Like, we can go straight to the boss of this zone. Oop. Nice. Oh, interesting. I need the fire to unlock the fire. It's just for coins? Come on. It's funny, this actually is a macro zone level. Oh. Not cool. Yes. So this is a level we'd normally find here. Yep, approximately 12 hours until request day. That's true. Like I said, it's going to be Fire Emblem Burning Blade, which we've got the English translation for that, and then Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Balloon Fight are the next games in the queue. I'm really stoked. Also, welcome to the stream, Guillotine. Woo. As I said earlier, Michelle and I are going to be playing some Mario Golf 64. We just unlocked, somewhat recently, the Shy Guy Desert course, the third course. And we've been playing, you know, mini golf mode. We've been playing just standard matches in the different courses, entering tournaments to get like the most course points. But we still, I think it's like 500 course points for the next course, which is Yoshi's Island, which is kind of cool. We'll be doing that later. And also there's Club Slots mode, which is sort of like a built-in randomized mode where we each spin a slot machine and it decides whether we're going to use 1, 2, or 3 different randomized clubs for each hole, which is kind of interesting. Keeps it pretty limiting. There is a chance you can get all the available clubs, but you obviously always have access to a putter. But it's cool. It's a mode I never really played as a kid. And then also Speed Golf. We haven't tried that yet, but that could be kind of cool. so this is the moon level, and as you can see, we don't have moon physics. There's just standard physics here. But normally, we jump really slow, and you jump as high as you hold the A button for, I guess, up to a certain point. Oh, it is down there. Damn it, I just missed it. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's killed 98 enemies. I wonder what happens when we kill 2 more. What happens? So again, this is that song that Owen Paulette, or Final Fantasy, covered. Really, really highly recommend checking it out. The album He Poos Clouds by Final Fantasy, and not the video game Final Fantasy, but the Canadian indie violinist Final Fantasy. So this is the inside of a whale level from Turtle Zone. I always like this level. We've got no ice physics. We've got standard physics right now, so that's pretty good. Nothing to worry about. Oh, it just wraps the enemy counter around back to 0. Boring. Oh, I see. That's why we got the star. I gotcha. Every 100 enemies, we get a star. I knew it. I knew it. There's nothing in there. Come on. Come on. Hey. Chow there. Chow dare you. What'd I do to you? I like turtles. Shoot. God damn. Yes, there's only a 3-hitter. Boss health is random. And that's not who we're supposed to fight in Macro Zone. We're supposed to fight the 3 pigs. But everything's shuffled. Now, if you haven't seen or read the Super Mario Land 2, very brief Super Mario Land 2 manga that was released, you can even just look it up. It's a Japanese comic that basically shows the story of Super Mario Land 2, this game that we're playing, but through the perspective and the eyes of each boss. And Mario is actually the villain, like the perspective of... it's a nice perspective swap, and it also kind of hints at what they were going to do in the sequel to this, which was make the main villain the protagonist, which is kind of cool. Let's go to the moon. I mean, we are on the 3 at Moon channel after all, so normally you have to go to this hippo level, and you need to find these hippo statues, get into a bubble, and you'll have sort of anti-gravity physics. Also bubble physics, that's what some people call it, but you'll see there's 2 exits here. So it looks like this isn't always the case, but our hippo stage actually randomized to be in its vanilla location with this seed. And there's 2 exits here. I'm going to try to go for the secret exit, which is just, if we just go to the top, by the top here, and avoid the enemies, we should be okay. Shoot. That sucks, but we do have this. You have a couple opportunities. Avoid the Adventure Island birds. They definitely look like the birds from a totally different game, from a Hudson game or something. Oh, we missed that one. That's fine. Okay. There's the first one. So this is normally the secret exit. The other one's at the bottom there. It's not really secret, it's just the, I guess, the secondary exit. Nothing secret about it. Nice. We're getting a lot of the fire flower of this seed. Come on. So that didn't take us to the moon. So one of them takes you to that like that pipe area, and then the other one takes you to the moon zone. It's kind of like a transition level, like the pipe transition areas or the Babylon Tower in World 5 of Mario 3, which takes you to the upper sky section of the world. Ooh, I'll take that. I do appreciate that 100 coins doesn't get you a 1-up in this as well. But the coins are meant for just the gambling minigame. That's a lot cooler in my opinion. Yep. Space zone. It's not the moon zone, it's the space zone. I just always call it the moon zone. Always liked this honey level as a kid. Pretty cool physics. I also really like the mudslide levels in Yoshi's Island. This always reminds me of it because this feels like a really unique sort of physical attribute of a level that you don't see in any other Mario level. And the same with the mudslide levels. There's like 2 or 3 of them in Yoshi's Island, and if you move really slow, like you kind of move exactly like this if you're moving slowly. But if you have momentum in Yoshi's Island and you're on the mud, it actually acts more like ultra slippy ice. And ultra slippy ice totally sounds like some sort of knockoff mint gum company. Ultra slippy ice. It works really well within the context of the level, and I feel like there's not a lot of new physical attributes and stuff. Yeah, the honey takes liquid physics in this, but also, if I don't press anything, you do fall through it. It's kind of like thick water. There are some, I think there's 2 like bee-themed levels as well in this. So Super Mario Galaxy was not the first Mario game to create like a bee-themed world or a bee-themed level. See, and you can climb it. It's cool. It's like it's a unique thing just for this game, which I think is awesome. We're almost there. We're almost there. So that's how we get to our secret exit. Right, like I said, in Wario Land you'll see a ton of these star doors. Nice, that opened up our secret world. Or secret level. Nice. I don't think this is meant to be an auto-scroller. It might be, but we do have random auto-scrollers on, so it's possible we're gonna get served one that isn't supposed to be one. The last seed that we ran, we got a ton of them, and they were a real interesting challenge because, again, this screen is real small. We can't see too much ahead of what's going on. Just do this. Just press down and the screen will push us. I wish this was a power-up that came back in future Mario games. We were playing Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix, a really, really cool ROM hack of Mario 3, and it did include this to replace the Tanuki suit, actually. And we were able to play as Toad and Luigi with these bunny ears. Yeah, they're only from this game. This is the only game that included them, like the only official game, besides, like I just said, Mario 3 Mix, but it's a cool power-up. It basically is like more precise. Like, you can't fly the same way that you would with the raccoon tail, but it gives you, it's like just the tail float from Mario 3's raccoon, but like more precise because you actually, every time you press it, you pretty much don't descend quick at all, but with the raccoon tail you descend a lot quicker than that, so it's like a floatier version. So I can understand why they maybe didn't bring it back, because it's essentially the same, but it is still cool. I said it before, I'd love to see Super Mario Maker 3 implement something like a skin of this, so you could use, maybe not necessarily the honey physics and some other specific things, but if you could make levels with this aesthetic, that'd be cool. It just feels drastically different than any of the other Mario games. Ooh. We're doing this again. See, you can do stuff like that, which is just like super tight control. There we go. Oh, just missed it. There we go. There's only 3 levels in the space zone, and looks like we're going to take on a pumpkin zone level. I love Halloween aesthetic. I also love this whole zone, which is why we have the Newt in a Jar emote made by my buddy Itarama. The Jason Voorhees Goombas. Oh, oh. It'd be kind of cool if they paid homage to, in Super Mario World, when you beat all of the, when you beat all the 8 post-game levels, the color palette of the world map changes, and, you know, Koopas, their sprites change as well. Koopas will start wearing, like, Mario Brother masks because they're fans of the Mario Brothers, and, the jumping piranha plants become pumpkins, like pumpkin jack-o'-lantern plants. It would be really cool to have referenced that in this world, is to have a few pumpkin piranhas. Just saying. Fucking missed opportunity. Just saying. This came out right after Mario World, too. Those doofs. Nintendoofs. There you go, look. Boom. There's the Newt. If you got that Newt emote, drop it in. Drop it in that chat. If you're one of our Tier 1 subscribers. And thank you to the most recent people who subscribed. And got us to our recent goal. Oh yeah, that Newt is enjoying some bubble tea. I like that. I like the bubble tea and the flower crown emote. It's pretty cool. Nice. Also, I'm going to do a shout out to Itarama and to Al Evos, who is in here. If you're still in here, Go check out both their channels if you're not following them. Really cool retro streamers, great places to hang out. Your girlfriend had you try bubble tea and you liked it. I really like it. I enjoy it. There's all sorts of kinds of bubble tea out there. All sorts of jelly situations. It's a jelly situation. Go. There we go. Yeah, this boss. This boss. Boss. B-W-U-O-S-S. Damn it. It's the instant movement. He moves real quick after you hit him. Yeah, like that, see? That's what always gets me. You got lychee jelly instead of boba recently? Nice. Gotta love a good egg dog boba, though. That's what I thought this egg was here in this nest for a second, was an egg dog boba. A sleeping egg dog boba, but I guess not. Turns out it's just an egg. Whew. Shocked me. Oh, my shout-out didn't work. Cool, so that worked. We cleared all of the space zone. For some reason, always called the moon zone. We've got the tree zone left, we have turtle zone, and we have pumpkin zone. Where should we go next? So we need to edit that egg turning into an egg dog, at least for a video, a clippy that we can send to Los. What's this? Oh. Are we splitting it, I guess? Sweet. So we need to edit that egg turning into an egg dog again. Yes, please. Anyone have an idea? I guess let's go turtle. I like turtles. Nice. Nice. Gave us 50 coins. That is what we called our Zelda stream earlier today. We started off with Turtle Rock, and then we had to do the swamp. Those are our last two. In our fourth Link to the Past randomizer run, those are our last two dungeons before Ganon's Tower. We saw a few turtles today. Oh, nice. And you saw a pair of 2-meter alligators also. Where? Just like walking down the street? That's crazy. I think we might just have to die in this one. We don't have the proper power-up. Yeah. You're supposed to get the raccoon, or not, why do I always call it the raccoon? The rabbit ears. That's actually really funny. Oh, cool. Just chilling on the edge of a golf course pond. Two-meter alligators, that's crazy. Where do you live? We can't stop here, it's Gator Country. And look at that. We got ourselves a 3-up. If you got that 3-up emote, drop it in the chat. It's the 3-up from Super Mario Bros. 3, but you don't get 3-up moments happening that often. Oh, Louisiana, nice. Gator Country. You're moving soon. Can't wait. Nice. Moving can be stressful, but also exciting and awesome. Oh, damn. We got Waluigi'd. The Waluigi Witch. It's not good because I kind of wanted a power-up. I really didn't want. Oh, I guess we could do this. No, we can't go back there? Interesting. try this. Did that count? Or did we do it too quick? Let's see. Yes, it did. Nice. Whew. Just made it. Yeah, just made it. Nice. Oh no, okay. Okay, we got ourselves an auto-scroller pumpkin zone level. It's not supposed to be an auto-scroller, so hopefully we're going to be able to get to both exits here without any issues. It's auto-scrolling a little fast for my liking. Ooh. This is crazy. So if you know this game and you know this level, you definitely... Oh no! Oh no! That's terrible. Okay, wait. Run, 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 run. You have to be fast. Otherwise we're screwed. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have to decide which exit we're going for, so we're going for the secret one. Oh no, wait, it's not yet. Oh, thank God. Thank God I remembered. I just was thinking, isn't there like a Mega Man-like portion to this? Which is this? Good thing I have the bunny hood to go fast. Oh, wrong game. Exactly. I need the Moon Pearl to turn back to standard Mario. I'm useless. I can't pick up any items. Sure, we're in the Dark World. Oh, thank God. Thank God I got that Goom Pearl. Turn me back to standard Mario. Now I can pick up pots. And use my sword again. Whew. That was a pretty crazy version of that level. 3-up Goom. I'm into it. It's a full Goom tonight. The Goom Light Sonata, one of my favorite pieces of music. No, not at all. That ain't music. This is music. Oh, I see you've played Songy Songy before. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Wow, this is insane. Nope. Nice. Grabs onto the back of Mario's overalls. That's funny. Oh no. So close. Way to lessen the cool, man. You used to be cool, man. What happened to you? What? I'll take it. It's holding onto Mario's mustache now. Yow! I'll take that too. Oh no. No, we screwed up big time on that one. Damn it. No. No. I'm not questioning it. And somehow I'm not questioning how the spikes didn't kill me. I don't know what happened there. Okay. I don't know. There was 5 of them. Holy shit. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That level is not meant to be played auto-scroller. Thanks for the moves. Hope you're having an awesome night so far, Daryl. Oh no. Here we go. I thought I liked turtles. We got ourselves another auto-scroller and the appropriate auto-scroller music. That was dumb. is kind of like the giant world in Mario 3. You can also use the spin jump to kind of center your jump, to get better landings, basically. So if you do a standard jump, you can just get really precise with where you land using a spin jump. Lost the fire there. We totally lost the fire. Whew. I'm stoked to play some Mario Golf with Michelle after this. Here we go. Mouse. I mean, not Mouser, but a mouse. Might as well be. No bombs. Yeah, like here's a great spot to use the spin jump because you can just get precise with it as I die. Die! And my rat. Toss me. We did it. Two more coins. Let's go for the pumpkin zone, and then we'll finish off with the tree zone. Yeah, this was always my favorite zone as a kid. Love a good Halloween level. Of course, because it's randomized though, we're getting the bee level. Now these things, these fat bees, are basically like thwomps. So this is like a terrible situation to be in right now. And we can't kill them. Really bad placement. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to get up this pipe. There we go. That was crazy. And then a dry bee, like dry bones. It will come back to life. So we gotta watch out. Can't jump on these guys. The spiky wurmples. We can kill the caterpies. Too risky. Keep going, just keep going. Got the moolah. Nice, somehow that worked. Wow. One of my favorite Pumpkin Zone levels as well. The Haunted Graveyard. forgot there's an enemy there for some reason. No! And you can't jump on the fish. That was real dumb. Oh, come on. That sucks. Okay, we'll do the secret one after. Yes. That was awesome. Here we go. Here's our first moon physics level. It's an actual moon level. Remember, there's only a couple moon levels in the vanilla game to begin with. So it's a much floatier jump. If I had the rabbit ears, it would be completely useless as well. Oh, wow. That sucks. Let's try this again. Ooh. God damn. That's a tough one. Yes. Yes. There we go. Now, there is a secret exit here, which we can use Saturn in the background to find. But I'm not going to do all the secret exits. I've done it already in a bunch of different runs. But basically, the clue for that one is Saturn, and it looks like, of course, we have to do it, because they're swapped. That's funny. Okay, we've still got moon physics here, which is very odd for this level. Ooh. What a turn of events. It's almost as if we're playing a randomizer or something, where events turn all the friggin' time. Squump. Squump. Yep. That sure made sense to me. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Jump off the middle finger. been quite the rotation of circumstances. In fact, it may have even been quite the rotation of circumferences. Alright. Come on. Is it here? Here, there we go. There we go. Boop. Follow my freaking channel. That's right. Click the subscribe. Click that subscribe. Click that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Woo! This is a hard jump. The moon physics I never got used to in this game. The anti-gravity physics are fun. It's just like the hippo bubble physics. They're just a lot simpler. No. Okay, so normally this is an anti-gravity level as well. But the moon physics, you just have to commit to your jump height pretty much right from the get-go. It's a little tricky. We've also got some ice. Yo, those are super liminal messages. Those were not subliminal messages at all. That was 100% super liminal. In fact, people should click the subscribe button. Forget the subscribe button. This one goes out to all our subscribers in our Sub Mario Land 2 randomizer playthrough. Oh no! Everything's been swapped. Quite the rotation of circumstances. Are you a subscriber yet? Because we're done. We did. Oh no. So because we have the moon physics here and not the anti-gravity physics, we do have to come in here with a power up, which is fine. Also, one thing I really appreciate that this game takes from Super Mario World is the ability to go get a power-up in a level and then exit it right away. Ain't no spring newt in a jar. Ooh. Power-up, you piece of Mario. We have a bunch of coins. Let's just go get a power-up here. Okay, let's try this. Give me something good. Give me something good. We'll try one more time, see if we can't get proper power up. The angry stars would make for some cool emotes. Yeah, totally. Those are the ones that do damage to you. Basically look exactly the same as the Starman in this. The level's kind of a frustrating level. And it normally is an auto-scroller, it's not from the randomizer. Hey Nash, how's it going? You've been here for like an hour, figured you'd mention it. Well, you figured right, because if you're not following Nash, go follow him right now. Go to Moosebone's channel, if you can. If you're into arcade games, if you're into like fighting games, as well as monster raising games like Monster Rancher, Digimon World, go check it out. Also really fun drinking game, Monster Rancher anime streams going on. Yeah, we can't afford that. We can't afford that. What do we got next? Oh no. Dang old D-pad. I'm stoked to get onto some Mario Golf. That's kind of why I'm like, what do we got next? Let's go. I do really like this game. And for the purposes of YouTube, I like completing the game as well. You know, it doesn't take too long to beat. I do have the 3 down moon emote, but I think you have to donate 10k bits for that one. It's one of the bit emotes. I wish you could also unlock those for 24 hours too, just like the tier 1, 2, and 3 emotes. Or actually, no, it only lets you, Twitch only lets you, as a user, unlock, like, you can only use channel points to unlock emotes for 24 hours or modify emotes that are in the tier 1 slots. For some reason, it doesn't let me modify my tier 2 emotes. Or modify other people's tier 2 emotes unless, I guess I subscribe to them at tier 2. Oh, shit. Maybe I could have cleared it. No. You can't let that happen. You can't let that happen. There we go. Whew. I saw that happening too. Ooh. The ice physics does not help here either. And out of the doorway the bullets rip! I'm ready to go! What? Freddie Mercurario brothers? Oh. Yes, please. Okay, we're gonna have another section here that's gonna screw us over. Just one, though, thankfully. Right, just one. We can duck under there. And then we're at the end. Yes. There we go. We can have our cake and carrot too, you know? Oh, yes. Okay, so we still have moon physics, so I can't actually do anything with the rabbit ears. They're like disabled. It's just like a standard jump. Interesting. Rabbit v Pig. This Thanksgiving. Two different animals that people eat. Oh no. One summer vacation home. Who's gonna get the keys? Find out this Thanksgiving in theaters. Whoop. Who's getting the keys to all 3 of these houses? Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Each one has different health. Screw you. Haha. That's the way to end it. I think Mario might be not okay there. Alright, one more zone. One more zone. One more zone. Tree zone. Nice. This is one of the macro zone levels, I think. When we're outside on the lawn. I thought this was really cool as well, as a kid. Kind of gives you that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibe, as well as the giant land from Mario 3. down with me. Oh, it's really dumb. I'm glad that fireball counted as an enemy there for that extra one-up. That's nice. Extra one-up. I needed that one-up. I didn't really, actually. We have 23 lives. Who cares about that? The bell. The bell just gives you the access to the bonus game at the very end. It doesn't necessarily do anything special. Oh, another one. Yep. Get a secret exit here. There we go. Good old Wario door. Nice. Just avoid Robert Smith from the cure. Just don't look him in the eyes. Just keep moving. Gonna lurk. Thanks for the lurk. See you in a bit. Thanks for hanging out, Al. And yeah, if you want to tune in later, I'm going to be playing some Mario Golf 64 with Michelle in just a little bit. Yeah, basically, it's Kid Dracula. It's exactly what it looks like. It's Robert Smith and Kid Dracula. It's Robert Smith if he appeared in Kid Dracula. Or it's Kid Dracula grown up if he never really did grow up. Move, boo, move, boo, move, boo, move, boo, move, boo, move, boo. Thank you. Let's go. Shoot. Just the amount of patience that this game requires me right now. Come on. Totally Kid Dracula. That's so funny. He also kind of looks like a Sesame Street Muppet. Like not the Count, but like another Muppet that could exist in that universe. Carrot me, Captain. Damn it. I did not expect that bullet to move that slowly. Nope. It's not going well. You think if this platform is metal, it would be like so freaking hot. Mario would be melted by the time he got back to the other end. It's roasting right now. This level was actually originally called Super Mario Land Part 2, Mario Goes to Hell. Little known fact that, did you know that Super Mario Land 2 used to be called Doki Doki Land 2 in Japan? And they just replaced the characters? Just for the US? Oh, what? No way. You'd also probably die from the fumes in the cave, yeah. Think about it, there's like all this fire going on and it would just be full smoke inhalation. That's a badass name, should have kept it. Yeah, they should have kept calling Mario Jumpman as well. Super Jumpman 64, can you imagine that? Super Jumpman, or Jumpman Kart 64. Super Jumpman Sunshine. I mean, pretty badass. It's pronounced Jumpman, please. Oh, we're a little more high class than that. Ah. Ah. It's really hard to actually not hit these spikes in this level. There we go. Especially not with Luigi. Luigi can get past this level pretty quickly. But Mario, it's a little tougher. Got it. Got it. You think the funniest thing about people that talk about Doki Doki Panic smugly is that Super Mario Bros. 2 actually started off as a Mario Brothers prototype and was later changed to Doki Doki? Oh yeah, that was pro. Okay, that was awesome timing. We killed our 100th enemy in the count of 100 enemies and got another star just at the end there. That's awesome. That was perfect. Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry. You can be like, oh, Doki Doki Panic. Don't you mean Super Mario Brothers 3? Oh, Super Mario World. Don't you mean Super Mario Brothers 3? Apparently that was the case too. Mario World was supposed to be like a remaster slash just like a port of Mario 3 initially, in the very, very beginning. Ooh. I don't know if you knew this, but Mario Fantasy 2 is actually known as Mario Fantasy 4 in Japan. There were 2 other Mario Fantasies between 1 and 4. And also, I don't know if you knew this, but L is real. Oh, I knew it was like right there. Run! Adventure Island bird. Definitely looks like it belongs in Adventure Island, not in this game. Go back to your own game! Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up, dude. Nice. Okay, here we go. We gotta fight the Waluigi witch. Watch out for the spikes up top. Oh, as soon as I said it. That sucks. What kind of nonsense is this? Got it. That's it. I'll have to take on Wario Land. Or Wario. This is initially Mario's castle, I guess. Wario took it over. That's the gist of the plot. I was just having some pasta that my roommate made. Some pumpkin pasta. It was pretty good. It's like pumpkin sauce, not pasta made of pumpkin, but we were just in the pumpkin zone too. So perfect. Okay, let's do this. One of the things that's also randomized in this game is the platforms in Wario's castle. This is not going to be an easy one. I was just about to say, especially if it doesn't give us a power up there. We could have totally bought one, but I think we can do this. We can do this without a power up. The tiny flame. Wait. did it, and then I, of course, screwed up. It's so dumb. Oh, yeah, it's tough. Just wait. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it was just like pumpkin as the base of the sauce, I guess. It was pretty good. Ooh. Oh yeah, totally. Well, our roommate is allergic and sensitive to tomatoes, so oftentimes we don't really cook with tomatoes or eat with tomatoes. And, you know, it's another alternative. There's all sorts of different alternatives to tomato sauces and stuff. Oh. Oh. Yeah, totally. But there's all sorts of interesting sauces out there that you can try. So these platforms aren't randomized, the little Koopa Clown Car ones. The music here is obviously not meant to be, it's not the standard music that you have here. Yes, just made it. Okay, these platforms are randomized. What they do, whether they rise or fall. Also remember, if you press up when you're jumping in this game, you get a little extra height and a little extra distance. We're gonna have a hell of a time with some of these platforms. The last seed had some crazy, crazy platforms. But we're almost at Wario. Get that extra one up just because. Oh, okay, that's worth it. It's fine. Can we go fast enough? Yeah, we can. Yes. Wait for it. There we go. And right around the corner. Look who we're fighting. Here he is. Wang! Ooh, so close. I think the number of hits it takes is random. I could be wrong, but we got him there. Definitely take that for phase 2, where we got the Mario statue to help us, but it kind of just gets in the way because we can jump on the statue, but it most of the time just gets in the way. Yes. Phase 3. I'd much rather have the rabbit ears than the fire flower, because we actually can't hit Wario with fireballs if we were in this form. Got a freaking castle back. It's my castle. That's my castle. You're being an asshole. Get out of here, Wario. Now, once we hit 300 followers, we'll be playing Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land 2, and Wario Land 3. The direct continuation of this. Wario steals someone else's castle, gets his own, and then gets to know what it feels like when a bunch of pirates, led by Captain Syrup, take over his castle. Just like he did here in Mario Land. Thanks to everyone who tuned in and has been hanging out. Really appreciate it. Thank you again to Sagan Wannabe for the follow. And thank you to the regulars. Now, I'm just going to take a short break, but the way that I do things is I usually just keep one game per stream. So I'm going to have a short break, set us up for Mario Golf 64. So if you want to come back and see that, my partner Michelle and I are going to be playing. We just unlocked Shy Guy Desert, the third course. And it'd be cool if you hung up. I'm going to raid someone really quick, but I'll see you in roughly about half an hour for some Mario Golf. Now the end credits of this are pretty cool because they do tell you a little bit. Tell you a little bit about the game. I've actually learned a few things. Yeah, Mario Golf 64. Definitely into it. Not Super Mario 64, but Mario Golf 64. However, let's raid Carefree Bomb, another retro streamer. He's playing some Super Mario 64 right now. I think he's testing out like Mario 64 online. And yeah, he's a great streamer. He does a bunch of retro streams. He does also do some randomizer races here and there. But we will be right back in like about half an hour, so check back again, and hopefully we'll see you for Mario Golf. Thanks again for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit.